Hello again. This is the small set of lecture about rapid prototyping. Now, we're going to talk about relative measurement versus absolute measurement. When doing rapid prototyping, you'll be most of the time using relative measurement. But first, let's talk about way to make the things precisely set. Let's say, for instance, we want to position that bar against that one, and we would like to maintain a distance in between them. In order to test for that distance, we could use, for instance, this small part of paperboard in order to enhance slowly the distance till the value we are interested in. If it's not sufficient, I can add some. And doing that until I'm happy with the position I'm looking for. Therefore, I will use a fastening method, one of the ones we've been seeing previously, like glue, for instance, in order to definitely fasten this part together. If you want to be more precise, instead of using paperboard, you can use simple paper, retaining that the thick of that kind of paper is 1/10 of a millimeter for each sheet. But you actually don't have to really know the value. What you want is to get a precise position. Let's say, for instance, as another example, that you want to cut something quite exactly the same length as that nail. The best way when you're doing rapid prototyping is to use this actual nail as a reference and then mark the position where you would have to cut in order to cut that part at the same length than that nail. Retain the fact that we don't actually know what is the measurement of that nail. We use it as a reference. This is exactly the way of working of the artisan in the past. One of the tools that has been used for years by artisans is that tool. It's a reference measurement system. That one can help you to take the length of that nail, for instance, and report it on some other device. It's used most of the time by the woodworker to make their work. This one is very specific. There is one side without measurement and another side with measurement. The side without measurement is definitely the side of the woodworker, the side of the artisan. The side with measurement is the side of the industrial ages. The only difference in between the artisan time and the industrial time is that measure. So you can retain that. For doing industrial work, you only need a measurement system. Whatever you measure, you will use the same kind of reference, and instead of moving material to transport information, you can simply communicate information about the values of the reference you want to be reported. So this is definitely the key of the industrial ages. When we are doing rapid prototyping, we're not using that method because it's actually prone to errors. We're going to use this method that is less prone to error and more adapted to rapid prototyping. And that's it.